welcome. So, to everybody that's seeing this video for the first time after create this YouTube channel, you're my day ones now. My name is Manuel Cruz. Right here, just starting this YouTube channel because my son, my wife, and everybody has pestered me to go do this and try it out. So it's a tryout. If it's good, it hits. If it's not, it doesn't. Welcome. I don't know the title of this video yet. I don't know, what I'm doing. And, I guess you're going to accompany me to this this new thing I'm trying out. Well, and trying to do it because trying to see, give us some information of what I know. Of course, I'm learning just as you in the trucking industry. This is what the trucking industry is about. Things we know, sometimes we don't. One time I saw a guy a long time ago, he did like this maneuver, crazy maneuver, and it was like a tight with a flatbed. He make a turn, and it was like, man, I got 30 years in trucking and I'm still learning. So that's me. I'm like 20 some years old in trucking and I'm still learning. So welcome to this YouTube channel. I guess for the ones that decide to follow me on this, watch this first video, decide to follow me in this journey, you're my day ones. So it's just trucking along and showing you what I know, what I could learn, and what YouTube, because what you do is what I do. Most likely, I look for information on YouTube, because sometimes it's easier to watch a video than read something like a blog or anything like that, which I could do that too. But this is one of the main reasons of my starting this YouTube channel. And I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes. Once again, Manuel Cruz, Andy's Transportation LLC, and welcome on the journey. And hopefully it hits or hopefully it doesn't. I don't know. But yeah, getting ready to head off to from Moreno Valley, California, towards I get the name Shakanopi or something. I'll clear it up later on. To Minnesota. Got a load going towards over there, and follow me along. Right now, as you can see, as you can see, setting up everything right now, because when I leave for 2 weeks, and it's like moving in all the time. So so as you can see, look, I'm fixing all this up. So I'll catch up to you while I'm on my way to the thing. Now, like I said, I'm starting this off. I know there's a few things that I need to get, like a cell phone holder and stuff like that. So the videos at the beginning might suck, but I promise you, if things keep going along, we keep things will get better. So follow me along, and thank you for whoever's deciding to watch this video. And let's go. So as you can see, I'm over here starting off my day, getting ready to go, and I got things to do because last time I came, my wife and them came with me, and I cleaned up the truck already, but at the same time, I had to buy like new stuff, like bed sheets and stuff like that, washed everything off. And here I am trying to get stuff ready, because as you know, especially long haul drivers, we're like this is where we live. This is our second home. It depends on how long you stay. I'm a long haul driver. I was local for a while, but at the same time, I was seeing some YouTube videos and seeing how the market over the road was changed. I've been trucking for 20 years now. Been an owner operator now for since 2016. I was actually an owner operator before, like in 2008, 2009. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm fixing everything up, and hopefully, when I come back, you will see the everything fixed up. And of course, I will tell you a little bit more about myself and tell you more things. And as we keep going, yeah, we're gonna start learning more and more things, things that I know, maybe that I don't know, because even though I have so many years, believe me, it's different out here, you know. Like a long haul, I only been long hauling since like November of 2021. So I've done it before, but now it's how can I say, it's you know, a whole different story. Like I said, I've been local most of the time. I've been an owner operator since 2016. I did it back in 2008, 2009, and you know, things happen. But like I said, we'll get back into that story. But yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as this is all fixed up, because I do have a 1 o'clock appointment, and I want to be on the road by 11. All right, I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done. Bye. Well, I'm back. Whew. Took longer than what I thought it was gonna be, but here you go, the finished product. I'm not gonna promise you perfect, but those that are in trucking understand that it's not gonna be like top notch. You could do as much as you can, because you try to bring as much. The whole point, especially being an owner operator, is to not spend as much out there, right? So because everything will be cheaper at home, and you know, you try to bring as much as me, especially long haul. It costs money, like, you know, to buy food every day, to buy you know, all the little bare essentials, you know. So like, you know, you try to prepare yourself for these type of things, and try to bring as much as you can, but at the same time not try to, like, you know, bring everything, because you just can't bring everything. You could just only bring so much. I mean, you will have to spend some type of money out there, but honestly, you try to bring as much as you can. In my case, you know, this is the finished product. My bed done, refrigerator already stocked up, you know, snacks and stuff, my microwave. That I use to wash my teeth, because for some reason as I get older I get more picky, and I don't like to wash my teeth where you know, other truckers are washing their teeth, you know. So you know, I'm just not that type of guy anymore. Before it wouldn't bother me, but now for some reason I just became more like, you know, my setup right here is a little toe up, because I'm gonna fix it right now. But yeah, my tablet, that's for, you know, listening to music, you know, hearing podcasts, you know. That's my ELD right there. Of course, you see it right there. I'll tell you why it looks so long in the future, but right now, you know, it's just a real quick rundown. And yeah, this is my setup. For those here in the YouTube world, this is my truck right here, a 53 dry van. And my truck, nothing special to look at, but hey, it's mine, right? And you know, trying to check everything, make sure everything's good. Let me go check if now if it's dirty, it's it's dirty, because right now, you know, my truck has been sitting for a while. You know, I came back from the last run I did, Sparks, Nevada, to I did one from San Bernardino to Sparks, Nevada, Sparks, Nevada, towards West Sacramento, and West Sacramento did like 3 stops, and then went all the way home to Commerce. Lights are good. Yep, it's good. Tires are good. Lights are good. And this is what you call the pre-trip, guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of videos out there have the same stuff. Quick one, making sure everything's good. Okay, after everything, here we go. Like I said, we're on our way to Paris, California. Paris. I just saw the Raycon, and it was Paris. So, like I said, right now I don't have a cell phone holder, so I'm gonna see how I do this. But you know, like I said, you know, we're gonna continue. I'm ready to go. You know, everything, the GPSs, D-logs, and all that stuff. And let's go. And here we go. Hopefully, when I get to the first truck stop, I'll probably buy a cell phone holder there. Sometimes I'm really picky about cell phone holders in certain places, because you know, like some of them, like, you know, they're not good on the suction or anything like that. But yeah, So I guess what I'm trying to hold on, the old clean. So basically, so starting off who I am, in case you wanted to know. I mean, I don't know why, but like I said, my name is Manuel Cruz. Let me see if I can set this up in a certain way where I don't look like, let me see. So once again, like I was saying, my name is Manuel Cruz. I've been trucking since 2001 or 2002. I think it was 2002. And I've been trucking. When I started I did like mostly with young kids when they're 18 years old, before they when they get their driver's license as a commercial driver's license. Sometimes you have to take certain sacrifices, because when I was trying to be a trucker, my thing was always to, how can I say, make money, relax, drive. And I never liked to be inside a warehouse for 8 hours trying to find something for me to do, while
turn left on Pyrite Avenue.
The boss passed, because I was like more like a goofy guy, try to have fun. I guess the reason I didn't take those jobs serious because they were not serious jobs. I mean, any job is serious, but honestly, when you're young, you're not making that much. You don't take it that serious. Well, anyways, like I said, I became a truck driver. Started, paid for the school myself, and I started with a company called Covenant Transport. Because a lot of you know that company, Covenant Transport. I did that, and then I started working with I left that pretty quick. Started with other little companies here and there to build my experience.
Then turn right.
Sorry about that. That's my GPS. And I started, trucking, gaining experience. Worked for a great company, like one of the ones that I lasted the most, which is Northern Refrigerated Transportation. Great company to work for. Great company. I loved,
at the end of the street,
their way.
Turn right.
Sorry about that. You're gonna be hearing that in some videos you're gonna hear more than others, especially within the city. So I do apologize for that. No, what I was saying is great company to work for. Lasted I think maybe 4 years, 3 years there. But me, I'm the type of guy that's always looking
turn
for
right
a little
at the
bit
stop
more.
Sign.
A little bit.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Well, I didn't ask you to understand. And I started working for Northern. Worked great. Like I said, it was a great company to work for. But like for those that know me, I'm always trying to, I guess, go for the, trying to make
in 1 mile,
more
take
money,
the exit on the
more
right
money
to
that,
I-15 south towards San Bernardino.
That we're all trying to strive for, right? For peace of mind, have money in our pockets. Don't worry about if this broke or that broke, now how I'm gonna pay. So I became an owner-operator around 2008, 2009. Actually 2007, 2006. I remember buying my truck. Yeah, 2007, 2008. Because as a matter of fact, I did lose my truck.
In 3/4 of a mile, take the exit on the right to I-15 south towards San Bernardino.
So like I was saying, so I worked for Northern, and it was a great company. And out of all the companies I worked for, it was the best company ever to work for. And then I decided to buy my own truck back in I think it's 2006, 2007. As a matter of fact, it was the end by 2007. And about the truck, my original plan was to buy a truck, get a trailer, look for loads. That was the original plan. But then the guy at the dealership said something, hey, you know who you're gonna work for? And I go, no, I don't know who I'm gonna work for yet. I'm just, going for it. And he said, I got this guy, he does Vegas runs for, I think at that time it was $875. To me, imagine, just remember, I never seen that type of money in my life. I never seen big time money. So, I've always, kind of been always broke for the most part. I mean, the truth is obvious now. But you know, I tried to, you know, I said okay, and that's when I started getting into the container game in the Los Angeles and Long Beach ports. That's when I started getting into that, started knowing that, and since then I never left it. I did that towards last year. Like, you know, that was when I finally left. I think I did it. I did leave it for a while because at that time, it's like the whole saying goes, I'm always late to the party. So when I got my truck,
Take the
this whole
exit on the
clean
right
truck
to I-15
program.
south towards San Bernardino.
Oh my God! This clean truck program started kicking into the ports, and of course my truck was a 2000 Freightliner Century class, great truck, never gave me any issues, drove really good, and you know, I never had like distrust in the truck to leave me stranded somewhere. The truck was great. Didn't put too much money at the beginning. I never, because honestly, I only lasted for like almost 2 years with the truck. But like the second year was here and there, really never, because that's when everything was kind of, it was like slowing down. There was a recession. I think it was back in 2007, 2008, around that time. And my truck was not, and apart from that, my truck was not allowed in the ports anymore. So I had to, I know I was trying to save the, you know, a business. So I tried over the road, mostly regional, did that. Honestly, the rates weren't good, the money wasn't good, so the sacrifice, it wasn't worth it. So finally, like around the end of 2008, around 2008, the beginning of 2009, that was it for me. I just said, that's it, no more. I'm just gonna, you know, it's like trying to fight a losing battle, you know, when you're licked. And I was licked, and I decided, you know, to give it up. And honestly, I think I was even a little bit traumatized, to be honest with you. Let me fix this for you. Okay, that's not gonna do it. I don't know how I had it before. And and then I got into a company. I stayed at the ports. That was the original plan, but I stayed at the port with this company called,
Continue on I-15.
at that time it was called FMI, but then Australian company bought them out, and then they became Toll, and then they became they unionized, and it was good. But then, I mean, I'm not trying to say nothing bad about unions, but this union, it didn't help out. It just, they started reducing hours, and then I was just thinking, okay, what should I do to try to, you know, make more money, and at the same time, you know, try to, you know, at the same trying to, how can I say, make more money, and I guess basically not having to rely on bosses, companies. I guess rely on yourself. So I knew the trucking game. I tried Uber, and that was too much work for me. So I just said, you know what? If I'm all in, I'm all in, and that's exactly what I did. I was all in, and I just bought a truck. Bought a 2011 Peterbilt 387. Great truck. Well, nah, it was a good truck because it never left me stranded. It was never, you know, it was a good truck, but it has so many suspension issues, so many issues that I put so much into that truck. But anyways, but that truck, thank God I got through that, and here I am on this truck. I'm driving a 2019 Kenworth T680. I bought it with 357 miles. And at that time, I was really debating because it was $102,000. And at that time, I was like, you know what? I was debating because my other truck was paid off, so I was thinking maybe I should stick around with this truck, you know, and you know, wait till the prices come down. But then if you play that shoulda, coulda, woulda game, you know, you could either be, you know, happy that you made the right decision or kicking your butt that you made the wrong decision. So I decided to make the decision and say, you know, let's go for it. And I'm gonna say, at least millions of times that I committed wrong decisions, this was one of the best decisions, because now, I don't know about now, but at least like a month ago, 2 months ago, if you was to get my truck, like, you know, this same truck with the same miles, the conditions and everything, I think, like when I checked, it was like $130,000 now, the market price. So I'm happy I did that. And when I got the truck, honestly, there was never, I was local, remember, I was local driver. I was just local. And honestly, at that time, at that moment, I was never thinking, you know, going over the road or nothing like that. Because of course, like most of us, we like to be close to our families. And when I bought the truck, I mean, now the truck is good. I went to pick it up in Georgia, drove it all the way home from Georgia back to Compton, California, where I live. And you know, and I drove it over here. My wife came along with me and had a good field trip, and let's go, you know. And one of the reasons I bought it automatic, because I drive standard. The last truck I had was a 13-speed transmission. You know, a good truck. You know, a little bit hard on the clutch, but besides that, it was a good truck. You know. But I was looking for a standard. But honestly, I had a buddy of mine that he had just bought a 2015 Pete Classic 389. It looked nice, and he told me it was automatic. And just like a lot of us at that time, I was thinking automatics were no good. You know, either you're not a real truck driver, or those transmissions are expensive to fix. You know, that type of thought. So you know, finally he was telling me it was good. To this day, he's been great with this truck. Has been good. So I decided to jump the gun. Okay, let's do it. And that's exactly what I did. I decided on this automatic. It's a 12, I think 11. It's supposed to be 12. It's supposed to be 12. Yeah, it is 12. It is 12. I'm sorry. It's a 12-speed automatic Eden. Like I said, I got it last year, I think in October. I got it. That's when I drove back home. And this is what I'm driving now. But like I was saying, never had a thought of going over the road. Never once. That never crossed my mind. But then I started looking to some YouTube videos, right? Started looking at, you know, like Justin, Nevada Trucking Trails, just trucking, you know. Recently I started getting into trucking in California with Relax 18, and other ones that I started seeing, and I started seeing the type of money that they were making. I was like, wow, you know, that's good. And at the beginning, I wanted to just to try it out to see if it was like a thing to do, right? Like, I just wanted to see if I could do it, and if it wasn't what if it was what it was. But I know unfortunately at that time trailers were not. I wanted to.
Hey Frank, you're in the right lane. Hammer down. Come on.
Okay. I don't know. They're talking to me. CB chatter. Anyways, like I was saying, I started watching YouTube channels, and I started seeing everybody, like, you know, making that serious money. And I was like, you know, that sounds like something I could do. So like I said, I was looking for a trailer to rent because I wanted to try it out. Because in case the worst case scenario, I was like, okay, if this is not what it is, I'll go back to what I was doing, and, you know, no harm, no foul, right? At least I tried it. But honestly, there was no trailers for rent. I mean, trailers, I think they're still in high demand as it is right now. And I said, you know what? I decided to jump the gun and go for it and say buy a trailer. And even then, I mean, that was a hard thing to do at that time, which is back in like November, yeah, October, November of last year. And I decided to go for it. I found the company, you know, like a finance company. They're like the type of finance companies where they approve. I was already approved with them with the truck, but it didn't go through because of the terms they wanted. They were good terms. It was just that the equipment the bank wanted was like a 2020, which I don't mind, but they wanted it, you know, with the less miles, which is okay. But the thing was, it was hard to find that type of truck at the time, and I really needed the, you know, the truck that I needed. I needed my truck. So they approved me for the trailer. They actually found me a trailer in Minnesota, a 2020 Vanguard, and I said, okay, I guess all in, right? And that's what I did, and started going over the road in November, and here we are right now to present, and this is where we at right now. Like when I started, it was I mean, the rates were good and everything was good. The rates were good. I mean, you know, $5, $4 a mile, and the money was good. The only thing is, it was a new system for me. I didn't know exactly what to, how to, like, you know, how I had to do the week. I had to figure a lot of things out. Like, basically, I felt brand new in the trucking industry, which, yes, I still feel brand new, because I mean, to you over-the-road drivers that's been doing this for years, and they're out there doing it, my respect. I see things way differently now, because I'm not trying to say local drivers have it easy, but you kind of do have it easy, because you know the routes, you know the places where you can park, you can park. The weather is basically the same. You're used to that weather, so you're familiarized with, you know, what's out there. But when you're brand new to the over the road, and you never driven in snow in the dark, when you're like, you know, like it's ice cold out there, rainy, thunderstorms. Because believe me, California weather compared to, and I'm talking about Southern California weather, where the worst we worry about is, like, you know, some sprinkles here and there. I mean, we freak out when, you know, it pours for like 2 minutes, and we're like, oh my God, you know, Armageddon is here. No, I mean, since I've been out in the road, I've been stuck in blizzards, like high winds, things that you see in movies. And I mean, like I said, to all over the road truck drivers that have been doing this for years and have mastered it, and, you know, like that's been doing it, and, you know, has sacrificed family and time, and, you know, events, and, you know, and even sometimes health. Like, to you, I respect, and, you know, and all I can say is you're the best, man. Because honestly, it's not easy leaving your family behind. It's not easy, you know, being on this road. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Like I tell my kids, everything has its good, everything has its bad. So, you know, and good things are what I got more to. I got to more know of the United States of America. It's a great thing to travel. And the bad things is, yeah, sometimes you gotta find the loneliness. You gotta fight the, you know, like the struggles of being out here. You know, when I'm home, I take a shower every single day and night. But when I'm out here, you know, you can't take a shower every single day. Sometimes because it costs too much, or because, you know, because of the hours of service, there's times where you're not gonna land in a good truck stop. You know, for the most part you will, but sometimes you will land these nasty truck stops that you're like, oh no, I mean, believe me, I got into some truck stops, and I mean, the shower looks nastier than me. You know, and I'd rather just say nope. I'll wait it out. You know, if you know what a cowboy shower is, They call it in Spanish baño de vaquero. I think that's the term. I could be wrong. You know, that's what you think. You carry wipes with you. You carry, you know, water to sanitize, especially if you're not used to being dirty like that. You know, and believe me, I don't like it, especially in the heat. I hate it. But yeah, so this is what I do now. I know there's like, believe me, I did not see, you know, the struggle of low rates, and not only the low rates, because see, I think the low rates are part of it. You know, we go through ups and downs in this industry, but honestly, it's the other part is, you know, it's like the double whammy, right? Like inflation, diesel prices are super high, and you know, and some of us are here. You know, we got truck payments, we got trailer payments, we got house payments, and I know people say don't take cheap freight, and I mean, even if I wanted to take cheap freight, I couldn't, because it's working for free. I cannot do cheap freight. I could do whatever's best that would make me money, you know, that I could pay for, at least right now, paying the bills. You know, that's basically what you could do right now. And of course, try to be, you know, try to stay above water as much as you can, because times are tough right now. And it's tough. I mean, I'm not having the best time right now. I'm a guy that usually has, you know, savings, or, you know, like I'll be covered. But because like at the beginning I had to figure things out, and, you know, I had to learn so many things, and money got drained out, and like, you know, yeah, like I don't know if that's the truth for many of us, but you know, sometimes we're driving faith and hope that everything's gonna be okay. If you can still continue, find a way to keep going, you do, and hopefully we could weather this storm, because diesel prices, truck prices, you know, low rates, you know, the volume is not as good, you know, for loads, you know, and so many other challenges in this industry, you know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm on the line just like most of us, you know. I understand that, you know, I'm not gonna paint you a picture that everything's beautiful and good and great, you know. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give you what it is, you know, at least to my reality, you know, because my reality and other people's reality are different, you know. While I'm going through my struggles, other people are doing really great, you know. Not everybody's going through the struggle. Like, you know, some people are doing good in trucking, other ones aren't, you know, and that's just life, you know. I'm not gonna sit right here and, you know, and pretend that this is the situation for everybody. No, this is my situation. Like I said, I mean, I could, you know, I have faith and hope. I trust in God that things will be good. But just like all of us, it's hard to maintain positivity when you're seeing that wall getting closer and closer towards you. You know, then you start to wonder, you know, you try to wonder, like, what's going to happen now? And, you know, and as much as you have faith, you know, you're still trying to, you know, you're still up in the air thinking what's going to happen when I land, you know? Am I going to land on something soft, or am I going to land on something hard, or, you know, the other type of outcome? So, yeah, I'm with you guys. Like, you know, I'm gonna keep my reality what it is, and most of you are probably gonna go through the same thing. Maybe some of you aren't, because maybe you're established. You got, you know, you got really prepared for this, and everything has been going good for you. And thank God. I don't wish anybody this type of, you know, this type of thought, stress. You know, nobody. But what I'm trying to tell you is that
In
some of us are going
keep
through
right to I-15
some
south,
of us
then
are
keep
going
left.
through that. If not, maybe the most. No, I would say some of us. I don't know, because I'm not an analytics guy. I'm not Googling like what's the percentage of truckers that are going through what. Basically just minding my own business. But at least from what I gather from videos on YouTube, or what I gather from, you know, friends of mine that are in the industry, you know, this is as it is right now. I'll get back to you guys when I arrive to my pickup location, and as soon as I get there, I'll get back to you when I get to my pickup. And so we're here. We arrived, Paris, California, General Mills. Pretty cool place to check in. They did it where you get into the you get to the car shack. Basically, it's like a tube, like those tubes that go, like, they suck up. You gotta, like, sign in, like, some little paperwork. Pretty simple process, not bad. And they gave me door 196, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully they load me up quick, doesn't take too long, so I can hit the road. So well, we're back in the door now, and as you can see, red light. So that means I'm getting loaded pretty quick, pretty hard. So good, thank God. So right now, I guess what we're gonna do is try to see if we could get like a quick bite to eat, because something's telling me they're gonna be done quick. Like I said, it's the best thing to do is just carry something with you, food. Especially like I said, when I come out here, I bring as much as I can, because I'm telling you, life gets really, really, really expensive out here. Let me see. So, like, as you know, I got my arroz, and I don't know what the hell is this. Oh, that's my eggs. My wife, all courtesy of my wife, Elizabeth. So, thank you. And like I said, right now I'm just gonna do like a quick one. Nothing major, just something where I could grub, so I won't be all hungry when I'm out like on the way over there. Like, and now I see how some YouTubers do it, where they're trying to show you like their routine or whatever, and it's kind of hard with one hand. Usually, I do this with two hands or whatever. Get a piece of chicken that my wife cooked yesterday. Here goes another one, and let me see. Hopefully, I got a lot of. Like I tell you, we live in our trucks, man. I know sometimes, let me see. Hold on, okay? So like I said, we live in our trucks, and like I said, you're trying to maximize profit, and, not trying to eat all the stuff that's plus. So most of the stuff, even though like home food can mess with you too, I think it's more healthy than eating like what's out there, right? I mean, that's my thoughts. But like I said in the comments, if you're watching this video and you disagree, I'm open. I'm all ears, like the whole thing goes. But like I said, but I like at least me. I don't know why I've been this way lately. I just been a little bit more picky with my food. Like I've been more picky, and I like food from home. Don't get me wrong, I'll still eat a burger here and there. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I won't eat, like, hold on, let me see something. Yeah, so far I don't have that much room because I'm fully stocked right now, as you can see. But hopefully, like by the end of the week, most of it's gone. Most of it is like already consumed. I try to like kind of mix it in with a little bit here, a little bit there. For some reason it won't close. There you go, see? I don't know if there's, and I don't want to force it because I don't want to, so I don't know if this is the issue. Let me see. Let's see. It looks like it's oh my God, okay, this is not okay. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I move this, and then let me see if it goes. Nope, so it's not the water. Maybe it's this. Let me see. Okay, I think I forced it in there, but see, I'm trying on my best not to force it in there. Yep. I don't know what the hell it is that's I see. It's this one. Let me see if I could move it this way and this way and that way. And let me see if that will work. There's, oh, there we go. Well, you know, there goes my food. Let me see. Yep, good to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna eat because like I got a long drive ahead of me for today. It's actually good timing right now. Good shipper. So I will see you soon. Hopefully when I start driving again. But yeah, welcome to this you know, the trucker life. Because this is what the trucker life, my trucker life. Because somebody's trucker life could be way different, maybe better, different, better conditions, worse conditions, right? This is my trucking life. Okay guys, got loaded pretty quick like I thought. Thank God. We're gonna keep trucking along. Hey guys, I basically got out of the shipper and I thought I was recording, and all this time it turned out I wasn't recording at all. That's how goofy I am. I mean, I was like looking at it, and all of a sudden the screen went blank, and I'm like, am I recording? I guess I wasn't recording, because I went and I looked at it. I was like, oh my God, all the stuff that I was saying, everything. Oh, blooper reel. But either way, yeah, we got our paperwork. We're on our way. I'm gonna stop at a Love's, fuel up, and hopefully get like a cell phone holder there. We'll make this process a little bit better. So okay guys, I'll catch up with you at the Love's, and hopefully buy like a good cell phone holder, and you know, that will make this video way better. Instead of you guys looking at, you know, my face, you can look the beautiful road, and hopefully we'll catch so much content that you will love it. And yeah. See you guys soon. Okay guys, we made it to the Love's. I'm at the Love's now. I tried to do the whole thing with, like, you know, pumping fuel, washing my windshield and everything, but I'm not an expert at doing it on one-handed move, so I had to, like, you know, just do it the old-fashioned way. Just had to get back to you when I was done. I'm gonna pull up right now. I just finished fueling. I didn't put too much here because honestly, you know, as you know, California prices are really expensive. But nowadays, the way fuel is, the way diesel prices are, the way the rates are at right now, you just gotta figure out certain ways to, like, be able to, you know, to save some money. So I'm about to go into this Love's. Okay guys, was able to get it. I don't know how good it will be, but here you go. I promised you, and I kept with my promise. I keep my promises. Now we're just gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out, see if it's any good. But I don't think I'm gonna set it up right now. I'll probably set it up tomorrow, but at least it's there. And you know, to see how this thing goes. But, well, I made it towards where's this place called? Power Run, Utah. Farther than I thought I was gonna make it to. I'm gonna have to say goodnight because I got here like maybe like an hour. No, maybe like an hour ago, like 45 minutes ago, and I was messing with this dash cam thing that I cannot for the life of me figure it out. But anyways, YouTube, good night. We'll continue this trip tomorrow, and you know, to see how everything goes. God willing, everything will go okay. But good night. Thank you for following me along, and see you tomorrow. Bye.